yeah, let's move on
Yeah,
from the
so
rice.
I was like
Maybe.
I was going to say that the I noticed that the manifesto did not touch on headsmen because that has to do with agriculture. I noticed that their manifesto did not talk about that, and I feel like it's a very essential part of the national discourse right now. I don't know why. Besides, you say you've read this thing like 8 times. I don't know if it touched on it but I can't find
On which of
anywhere
the
here
particular subjects?
on
My,
the headsmen, cattle rears and
Security,
stuff.
and maybe it's also.
I actually really come across it. It's not something that is engineered. This manifesto seem more to me like one that will still handle the issue in an high-handed version. Of course, it must also be stated, without mincing words, that they spoke about the fact that they will work on rehabilitating the lake shaft, and those were one of the things they spoke to as the basis upon which they want to end those conflict between farmers and elders. But it is just the case that you would expect more ordinarily, right? Of course, that will address some of the root causes, which are climatic issues, right? Climate issues. But the point is, what about the grievances, the pent up grievances? How are we going to address those? You understand? And one interesting thing, right? It's not interesting. One sad thing is the fact that the herdsmen, the dominating tribes in that business, yeah, there's a price on their head, so to put, that if the government do not find a way to properly manage the grievances people have with the elders, right, who might not necessarily come, the ones perpetuating the issues, the concerns that we have, they might not necessarily come from that particular tribe that have been profiled over the years. We might have an instance on our hand where people we actually have a target, where they will have a target on their back immediately President Muhammad Buhari leaves office, which is the basis whereby sorting Lake Chad issue is one. But managing the grievances that have erupted within the communities where these people coexist with other indigenous people and ancestral landowners needs to be at the forefront of the conversation. But I'm not sure they are big on that. Hence why you rarely see it on their manifesto.
And you know what? I think that sometimes these parties are politically maybe too correct, or should I say vague, so that you don't exactly trap them with something. So if they mention something like headsmen now, who knows? It's branded in such a way that it feels like you're targeting. It's not. It depends on how you want to see it. Even now, I'm trying to be very correct with how I put it because it's a very tricky subject. You can easily say it and you lose everybody in the north to support you because it will look like you're trying to put every atrocity that's going on in the country on them. So they would have to address it in such a way that they would not tamper with the people that would want to vote for them or support them. So I think that's why you might not see something like that, right? Stated explicitly, but they might want to like cover it, or they might design it in such a way under the security, should I say, section of their manifesto, but you wouldn't see something that clearly. Or did you see other factions too that's also causing problem? Did you see any? Did you see
Not
any
No,
mention
nothing
like
I
like
that?
mean,
there's nothing like that there. Like you mean other groups that are currently causing problem, right?
Yes, yes.
that's even like
You're
on
right.
the
The manifesto is too politically correct. Like it's just too. It doesn't touch anybody. Do you understand? Like
Yeah.
is you're actually right. But I feel like that's the hypocrisy that we're faced with in Nigeria, and it's unfortunate because how do you intend for those issues to be addressed when you are so afraid as a political party to even touch on some of those issues, and that is where you would hear some of these people saying that, oh, you guys don't understand politics, like you guys don't know how to play. But there are some manifestos that are out there that actually touched on these things. You are not demonizing any particular group. A lot of, like Sinosha mentioned, the there's a reason there's a scientific reason why people or the headers tend to be migrating towards other places in search of pasture and all this kind of stuff. But I I think that those are not the kind of things that we want to run away from. Those are the kind of things that actually
Exactly.
need to be addressed. Those are the kind of solutions. If you read the AAC manifesto, it's very clear on what they will do. The names are mentioned. IPOB is mentioned. Everybody is mentioned. Nothing that we are that they are actually shy. They're actually shying away from. But this also brings us to other manifestos too. If you read the manifesto of the Labour Party, I'm not sure you would see anything like that. I don't know, but Sinosha has read that one like 40 times. But
I don't know what you are
It's very
saying again.
possible. Let me add 10 to that. Maybe 50.
Thank you.
reader,
I like the abuse of hyperbole. But it is not in my
yeah.
nature to not read
So
my other parts.